something strong to hold on to. Now everything has changed. My eyes have lied too many times. Guess I'm losing my mind like a friend. So this is lonely. This is Lord knows how sure am I even of my past. If I can play it like a movie, but I never guess the end. Am I losing my mind like a friend? What a thing to say. Let me wash away till I'm gone. So drop me gently. I've been falling so long and the ground's coming up fast. Who knew the twist before the bend? Guess I'm losing my mind like a friend. I'd been there over and over again. It's finally starting to make sense. I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough? Now we should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
Hi, welcome, hello, good to see you. Different location, I know. Let me know also if the any audio is missing or the levels are out, because in moving everything around, that always happens. Audio sounds good. This room is very echoey because I don't have, I know, so weird. I know it's like empty fucking liminal space. Yeah, it's like, it's an Airbnb, so it's just a room. I know, where's the sparkle tree? Yeah, it's pretty, yeah, it's white. It's a big white room. But I put some purple light on it, you guys. Come on. An ad for rentals. Yeah, I'm in freshwater for the next couple of months. Pretty exciting. Something that I do every so often. Do you guys remember when I was like at Screenplay? And I actually don't need these because I'm just playing a story game. When I was at Screenplay and I streamed Senua's Sacrifice from some random apartment in Potts Point. I lived there for a couple of months. No, sometimes I think I just get like frustrated being in one place and I just need like to be on my own for a bit in a completely different place. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I've done a few apartments in Bondi before. Nah, just hanging out. But I also I just haven't seen my family at all this year and they all live in the northern beaches, so it felt like the right place to be. Family and friends. So, I don't know, we'll see. Yes, to staycations, I guess it counts. Yeah, like I'm still working from here, but it does feel like a holiday because it's like, it's by the beach and it's like, I don't know. I think maybe I'm just like the kind of person that might turn out to be the kind of person that needs to move every so often. I just feel like stuck in one spot, you know? I haven't had a holiday of sorts since pre-COVID. Loki Cat, that's crazy. You should go on a holiday. Doesn't have to be expensive. Just pick yourself up. Take yourself somewhere different. Oh, this song. Every song is a banger. Over half a decade ago. Holy shit. Is it? No. I'm in the same place for 10 years. I hate moving with a passion. I think I used to think that I hated moving. But actually what it does is it forces you to go through all of your stuff and purge all the stuff that you don't need. It kind of refreshes your worldview and perspective when you're kind of uprooted and change, like putting your life somewhere else. It's a chance to kind of reset yourself and try new things and go to new places and stuff. My brain basically thinks it's 2025. Oh, yeah. That's like, I say that I'm 40, even though I'm not, because I'm trying to like mentally prepare myself for being 40, you know, so that when it actually happens, I'm not like, ugh. I'm already like, I'm there. I think I did the same thing when I turned 30. I was like, even when I was 29, I was like telling everyone, I was like, I'm 30. Worst part of moving is updating your address with everyone. Is it though? Like, I guess like your online accounts and stuff, but like mostly like it's just when you're getting stuff posted to you, which you can do like official things. I keep a list on my phone of everything that you need to change your address on. And I've had that list forever and I add to it whenever I need to, but that way it's just all there and then you just do it in one hit. It's weird getting old. Mentally, I feel exactly the same always and forever. I mean, the comforting thing is how common that feeling is, I guess. You know? Everyone says that. I mean, I feel it more because I play video games for a living and I don't have kids, I feel like. So I just have this real disconnect with the age that I am. But also, I think like a big thing that I'm going through at the moment is that like, I don't know, I got medicated for ADHD super late in life. And it really kind of changed my perspective and it really changed my like approach to life, because I feel like before it was really hard to get myself to do anything more than the bare minimum because it was so hard to see anything through. And that includes hobbies or work or anything. It was just like such a struggle. And everyone was always like, wow, you're so creative or you're talented. There's so many things you can do. But I never excelled at anything because I never committed to anything for long enough to get really good at it. And it's like since my diagnosis, I've had this really transformative experience of being able to like, I still pick things up and let them go and stuff, but the things that I latch onto, I latch on hard. And that's been a really huge thing where like, I feel like suddenly, oh, like there's stuff that I can actually really do well at when I have the ability to stick with it and focus on it. And what that means now is I have this like constant oppressive feeling of regret of like wasted time. Dex Fleury, yeah. I thought the worst part of moving was smashing your stuff in boxes and then putting them in a vehicle. I mean, I'll be honest, I usually pay someone to move my stuff these days. But you can get, the best tip that I have for people that are moving, there are moving companies now that you can rent these like plastic tubs that kind of like have a little lid that fit together. And you put all your stuff in there. So you forget cardboard boxes. You put all your stuff in these plastic tubs. They deliver them to your house. You put all your stuff in there. There's different sizes, but they stack. Move your stuff, and then they come and collect the boxes after you've unpacked from your new address. Better for the environment. You don't have to dick around with finding boxes and then tearing them up or whatever. It's way cheaper. I don't understand how more people don't know about it. It's just the best moving hack. Is your sleep intact still? Circadian rhythm? Fluoro, my sleep was bad before. So my sleep has never been good. The best things that I've found to help with that is waking up at the same time every day, regardless of how little sleep I've had. If I didn't fall asleep till 4 o'clock in the morning, I still have to get up at 7. And then also, I get prescribed a medication that helps. Like melatonin and stuff helps as well. My boxes have followed me through every move. Wait, so you still keep them? Pal Zero, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Got my laptop up and running in place of my PC. Oh, nice. Thanks for giving me a Prime. That's really kind. And Esir Ikadoraj? Oh, is this your name backwards? Jared Reese? Thanks for giving me your Prime as well. Though I should be positive now, no more moving. Yeah, okay. Did you ever do a sleep study? Nah. No one has ever picked that straight away, congrats. I find often with Twitch names, because I struggle to pick out words that are obviously separate words that are just missing spaces, and you make a weird sound that it's like, oh, it's actually just like two words put together. I don't know, something about those combination of letters said backwards to me. As a renter, I keep my moving boxes, both cardboard and plastic tubs, perfect for comics, because moving happens every 3 to 5 years roughly. Yeah. Yeah. Perry, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Perry the Platypus. 4 months, that's nice. I'm about to do a sleep study due to snoring. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, snoring's rough. Sleep apnea that can happen as a result of it can be really bad for your health, as I understand it. Has anyone tried mouth tape? That's like the weird influencer thing that everyone's doing at the moment. Mouth tape. Because apparently if you're forced to breathe through your nose, it's better for you feel more rested. It just looks really fucking crazy. I'd be open to trying it, but I'm not like invested enough. God, tell me more about this mouth tape. Yeah, it's like a tape that you stick over your mouth when you sleep at night to force you to breathe through your nose. My specialist recommended it while doing CPAP through the nose. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm not sold. There's no way I'm getting to sleep if my mouth is all taped up. I think you'd get used to it like anything though, right? Like getting kidnapped in your sleep. I wonder if it would affect your dreams. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when I get like nearly 50% of the time when I get my period, it happens overnight. And so I wake up feeling like I've been stabbed. Like stabbed in the lower gut. Like someone's going with a knife and then is twisting it. And I'm in the dream, I'm like, no, please leave me alone. And then I wake up and I'm like, the pain's still there. And I'm like, I'm bleeding. That must be what it is. Bad luck if you got a blocked nose. Yeah, well, I think that's why they say it could be kind of dangerous if you don't have like... But some mouth tape has a little kind of hole in the middle so that if you really need to breathe through your mouth, I think you can still get a bit of air through rather than just fully closing. I don't know. I've only ever woken up refreshed once in my life. Sleep sucks, man. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I hate it. I hate it. If I could have any superpower, the response I always give is to I would just not require sleep. Because of all the stuff that I would get to do with my time, I resent it for the time it takes away from me. I have anxiety leading up to it because I know it's going to be so hard for me to fall asleep. And I always wake up just groggy and like not feeling good. It takes me ages to get like started in the morning. So I'm trying CPAP. Yeah, okay. Hi, Certified. Hi. Fluoro, I'm 39. Yeah, well, I'm curious to know how your sleep study goes. For a while, I had that thing where I, used one of those apps that like measures your sleep and stuff. I want to do a sleep study so I can get paid to sleep. Are you doing anything for your 40th? I don't know. Maybe. I was going to go to Bali, but now I go to Bali all the time for pole camps, so it feels like less of a thing. Fiji. Yeah, I did Fiji with my family a couple of years back. Brown coat, eat 40 pieces of sushi. Oh God. I would die. Does individual edamame beans count? Hawaii? I've been to Hawaii. It's pretty good. A white chocolate mud cake. But that's only that I'm sure that feels special to him because he probably doesn't eat cake at all on a daily basis. I live on sugar. I eat sugar all day. My diet is terrible. I have one super healthy meal a day, and in my mind, that cancels out everything else. So for dinner, I had this amazing like brown rice, kale, like edamame bean, poached chicken. Like I got, fishbowl? Does like those awesome Japanese rice bowls and stuff. Yeah, everything. Like it was just wonderfully healthy. Prior to that, I had a cinnamon bun, half a donut, some chocolate, and like 4 bottles of Diet Coke. Life's about balance, you guys. What is all this stuff on Twitch now? What is this hype chest reward? What is that? Choo choo? Fishbowl. I went to that one night for dinner in PAX. The group had all of Melbourne at our disposal and we chose fishbowl. Look, man, fishbowl slaps. Like maybe not for I probably would have chose something different if it's like you're just enjoying the delights of Melbourne. Here's what I get from fishbowl. And write this down if you want the best fishbowl order ever. And trust me, like it sounds super healthy, but it tastes unbelievable. Take notes. For your base, mixed leaves and brown rice. Then add spicy broccoli, red onion, edamame beans, kale. Did I say kale? What else is in there? Kale, edamame, spicy broccoli, red onion. Yeah, but I'm just there's like you get 5 veggie options. Whatever. Poached chicken. And then I add, for the crunchy bits, I add the fried shallots, like the deep fried, like crispy fried shallots, and then tamari almonds for the texture, and then I add avocado as well. And then do the roasted sesame dressing. It's amazing. Every mouthful, a delight. There is no fish in your fishbowl order. Yeah, no, you can choose many proteins. I'm going to turn off this music in preparation for the game. Fishbowl is a global thing. Is it? Here I am in California taking notes like I'm ever going to Oz. I had something when I was in LA last that was very similar to Fishbowl. What was it? Is it like, do you have like Uber Eats history? I guess like Cafe Gratitude would be considered like similar to Fishbowl, right? Fishbowl just doesn't have the wanky as fuck names. I am grateful. I am humble. Lol. Yeah, they just like, yeah, Pokeballs, yeah. It's basically a Pokeball, but with a lot more going on, IMO. Why is the room empty now? I'm in a different room. I'm staying in an apartment in Freshwater. Yeah. All right, let's play the game. Where did we get up to? Oh, this USB cable is just slightly too short for my purposes, but I'm just going to make do because I can't be bothered to find another one. Okay, so in the previous installment, this is the sequel to Life is Strange. Max is all grown up. She's in college now. At the end of Life is Strange 1, this is a massive spoiler for Life is Strange 1. If you intend to play it, don't listen to what I'm about to say, because I'm about to tell you what I chose at the ending. I chose to save Chloe and let the psychic storm that I'd created from messing with time too much destroy the town of Arcadia Bay, including everyone in it. And I have been tormented with the ramifications of that choice. Chloe and I went on to have a lovely, fulfilling relationship as we traveled across the US. However, I could not outrun my demons, and that impacted my relationship with Chloe. And in the end, she left, and I did a bunch of sad breakup scribbling in my journal. Relatable. And have been going on to live my life, more or less successfully, and made some friends, including a girl called Safi, who I adore platonically. Her mum is the dean of this university, maybe, or at least a professor. And one night, while out with my friends, Safi disappears to take a phone call and is randomly shot. Bullet to the chest. No sign of the shooter. Unexplained death. Prior to that, Max was experiencing some strange psychic headaches. Here's my theory.
That voice came from the library, right?
Here's my theory. There was a flashback that we saw at one point of when Chloe and Max were, I think, in the car, what do you call it? An impound lot where they break the cars down. And there was a scene in the first Life is Strange where there was a dude with a gun and the gun goes off. I'm pretty sure that some space-time continuum, the junkyard, yeah. I'm pretty sure that some space-time continuum stuff is happening, and there are tears in the fabric of time that are causing those moments to start bleeding into the future. Because Max's power is that she could turn back time, right? That was the other reason why Chloe left. It was a bit of a Tara Willow situation, from Buffy, where Tara was
I've got some time to kill before Yasmin is ready to see me.
Where Tara was like, are you using magic to remove my memories of the fights we've had and stuff to make it easier on our, for you and our relationship? And Willow's like, no, I'm not doing that. And then she finds out that she did do that. And I think it's a bit of a situation like this where she asks Chloe, like, she has a conversation with her and Chloe's like, does it matter what I say? Because you could just go back and rewind time anyway. And she's like, I wouldn't do that. But it's like, she probably would, you know? Anyway, that's what that reminded me of. So, yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. We are about to meet, we're about to meet up with Safi's mother, who, and this scene is going to be heavy because this is the first time we've seen her since Safi's death, and...
Who was that? Sounds like they're having a bad day.
That's going to be rough.
I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best.
Can I go in here? Or do I...
Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
We gave him the package though, right? We got the package and we gave it to him? As far as I'm concerned, we did everything that we needed to do. And now we're ready to go and see her. I haven't seen Buffy yet, but it's on my watch list. Ugh, Loki Cat. I like watch it like once a year. Did anyone ever fuck with Dollhouse? Like, that show did not hold up well in terms of like its representation of women and kind of general themes. But like, I liked that Eliza Dushku had her like moment to be
from the library, right?
the lead actress. It was like some weird, like, Joss Whedon thing.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Okay, so Caledon University's new president. So she's president of the university. Do universities have presidents? I thought they had deans. I thought she was a dean. How am I not going in here?
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes.
Rude. Just doing her best. We can't go up. Do I have objectives? Speak to Gwen. Who the fuck is Gwen? I guess this is Gwen.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the...
Gwen's a babe.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Hug Gwen.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
I'm sad you don't like the Buffy musical
didn't
episode.
realize
Every
how
song was
bad I
great.
needed
Oh my god, let's talk.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
Duft, it's great.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
I have thoughts on the Buffy musical episode. Yeah, let's talk. Not all bad.
Bad
Emotional reveal in the
reputation
final battle
twins.
is great, but I also just like bits of it. Like, we'll go into this later. It's far from perfect. You know, I think it wasn't written by, like, you know, Joss Whedon wrote a lot of it and he's not That's not his main gig, right? But I think it's the most like successful musical episode of anything I think I've seen. So I feel like it deserves credit for that. I pretty much hated every other musical episode bar Scrubs. I feel like this should be put in the description. He learned music just to write the episode. Huh. Okay, good. You said Scrubs. yeah, right. Yeah, Scrubs is also good. That's there was that famous
I'm gonna crack this case wide open.
scene with Overkill in it, right? That's where Overkill had its like resurgence. I can get to sleep. Yeah. Okay, so we need to break into this.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Okay, so it's giving me an option to like go ahead and break the lock, or I can just
Definitely.
find her
I just need to find the
at
right
least
tool.
one of the books somewhere else. I feel like we want to break the lock though, right? Because we want to give her both books if that's what she's after. Skinny and curved.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
Oh. Maybe we could check the...
This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
But since when do we take
I'm
the
gonna
easy
crack this
route?
case wide open.
Skinny and curved. I feel like if we're going to find it, we're going to find it in here.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
I feel like anyone would know that at a glance. Okay, could be wrong. Looks like that was it. Whoop. Oh.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon Campus Security.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
I thought maybe it was like a pin or something. Nah. Skinny and curved. Skinny and curved. Oh, fine arts building. I still say break into the case.
I'll
Yeah.
head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
It's wild reading about the experiences with people's experiences with the actor who played Xander. Yeah, did anyone I gotta recommend you a great book. And oh my gosh, Browncoat, if you haven't read this, if you're a Buffy fan, you absolutely should. Have you read Evan Ross Katz's book? Evan Ross Katz Buffy. It's called Into Every Generation a Slayer is Born, How Buffy Staked Our Hearts by
Come
Evan
on,
Ross
Max.
Katz.
Go talk to Yasmin.
And he is like a super fan of Buffy, longtime super fan, and he's now become like a sort of pop culture social commentator, and he's quite famous, and a lot of celebrities follow him. But he began his life as just a Buffy fan, as just a mere Buffy fan, and then he's just quite witty and fun on social media, and then he started doing like reporting for like Vogue and stuff on red carpets, and now he's just everywhere. But the book is really great. And I think he started writing it maybe before the Joss Whedon controversy stuff happened. And then
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
I really should pause this when I'm like chatting away. And then when that stuff came out, obviously he kind of rejigged his whole plan for the book. There's interviews with the cast in there. And really kind of, I think it does a really good job of balancing like how forward thinking the show was for the time, but also how we can't hold it to as high a standard as we often would like to. But also not like recognizing the stuff that Joss Whedon has done and the ways that he kind of interacted with the actors that was really not cool, but also trying not to diminish the work that everyone else who worked on the show and what the show did for the television as a whole, like the impact that it had. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of this really difficult balancing act, and I think he nails that really well. And yeah, I've never heard, you know, some of the stuff that is sort of spoken about by the actors, you know, spoken about so candidly than as they do in that book. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it if you're a Buffy fan. It's just really insightful. Also just to hear about the process of filming it and how they kind of went about it and the contracts and all that kind of stuff. Because it was a very different time for television, I think, as well. What was the Joss Whedon controversy stuff? I think it was a comment. I think he had an affair with someone, but I think his wife kind of just came out and was like, he's just been horrible to me for years and like emotionally abusive and stuff. And then a lot of people who'd worked with him on the show, like, kind of spoke out against how he treated them. And basically, I think he basically had that attitude that a lot of producers and directors and stuff had at the time, particularly with women, where they basically just kind of like negged them to make them feel shit so that they felt like they were lucky to have a job, you know what I mean? And always made them feel like scared that they were going to lose their job at any second. And I think where Charisma Carpenter is concerned, she had a lot to say about that, because she obviously she went to work on Angel, and then I don't know, there was some weird stuff going on there with her. Yeah, Jesha, yeah. And I'm sure it was stuff that he learned from other dudes in the industry that was like, that's just how the biz is, you know? It would have been that very like gross thing at the time. But also I think just the way he has responded to it since, he's very much taken the like, I don't know what anyone's talking about, or like it's been totally blown out of proportion, or, you know, everyone's out to get me kind of attitude since. There was like one interview he did afterwards, which was kind of his opportunity to address all that stuff. And I don't know, he didn't really hit it, you know? Steph can never say no to a good legume. I forgot that from the first episode. Oh my gosh. Thank you for reminding me that. Never could say no to a good legume. Funny. Okay. Can't trust myself that someone was listening when I called for help. Okay, we need something skinny. Can I go in here? No.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Can I go in here? How am I supposed to break into things if I can't? Ooh, hello.
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin.
No, I tried to. But you asked me to talk to Gwen. Game. And now Gwen wants me to commit crime. So I'm trying to commit crime. Unless what I need is in Yasmin's office. Oh shit, it's a video game. It's a video game.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
That's me.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
This uni is so nice. Okay, so we came through here already. When we walked in. Boobies! What does this represent to you guys?
I should go to the admin
Oh,
building
all
before Miss
right.
Bean thinks I'm avoiding her.
Jesus. This? No. Which way did I come in? This way? The choice between driving a truck and running into the woods. Metaphorically? Max is gonna be like boy from God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, they've got, well, all of that stuff is in the settings. I could adjust that.
I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best.
What? So I still can't go in there.
Finn's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye on him.
Where am I supposed to go? Spoon! Oops, excuse me.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver.
Well,
Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
keep Safi's secret or mention the book deal. I mean, what's the point of keeping Safi's secret now? If I mention the book deal, maybe it can still be published. Posthumously, you know? Hi, Howling Dog.
Actually, she said she had a finished book, and that a publisher had made an offer. Why?
You're kidding! Oh, good for her. She must have been proud as hell. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Yeah, Tattoo's sick. Alright, now we can see Yasmin. Okay, just mentally preparing myself. This is gonna be hard. Although, I will say, the game is like... In spite of the fact that there's a lot of traumatic stuff happening,
Hey, Max.
I think maybe they don't want to
Moses,
keep you in like despair for
Yasmin's
too
waiting
long.
for you.
So they kind of like... have almost... I would say almost glossed over some of the really heavy moments.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I would have put the section at least a week or two after the death, not 2 days. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that. So, what does the owl signify? Because the owl was there when we were getting our psychic
telling
headaches.
you to do your job.
And
You're
she
a
has
parent,
one
Chief
on her
Banks.
jacket.
Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes.
Owl represents wisdom.
Goodbye. That was the Lakeport police chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Elle said, thank you for subscribing. Wish I was a husky. Thank you so much for gifting 3 community subs. I missed that entirely. Ugh. I suck. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you're still here, I appreciate you. You're very kind, and it's very nice, and I'm sorry that was 23 minutes ago. You've probably left. Police are useless. You need to be patient.
Eyes out, Guardian.
I mean, those are like... Speaking of... Oh, quick check. Oh, yeah, great. These seem like 2... Shame, streamer. Shame. These 2 options seem like... Unless she's going to deliver them softer than the way they've been condensed. Because one of them is like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go with B. But the police are useless is a bit harsh.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something.
Ouch, Jessie. Same.
Be honest with me. Safia and I weren't always so close.
I love those earrings.
Things used to be... difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Then where was the fucking gun?
Maxine, you and Safia were friends.
She was shot, wasn't she?
She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Nope.
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of
Yeah, she was
hiding
shot
their
in the
own
chest.
pain.
What did she do that?
She
Like,
was fine the last I saw her.
that's crazy.
She was excited about the future.
That was an important choice. Yeah,
And
but it was
that's
the
how I
right
would choose to
one for
remember
sure.
her.
It was the right one, I think.
Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
Look at all those many leather-bound books.
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
That's interesting the way it
Pick one photo to capture
shifted
Sophie.
the audio like that.
That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so. It's all right, Aaron. Go ahead.
That's cool. It's like spatial audio. So
No, it's an important meeting.
when I
You
turn the
shouldn't push it.
camera away from her, it muffles it.
Of course. Just reach out to Vin.
And now I can hear it in this ear.
I'll tell him to make time soon.
But even
We
when
should set a time to do more
the sort
thorough
of director
preparation as
changed the
well.
camera perspective to behind her,
The board is
it
always
also
trying to
muffled the
catch me
audio
on my
because
back
it's
foot.
spatial audio, which seemed like an odd thing.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Too bad. Okay. Which Safi photo do
Safi
we want?
loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
What are we choosing this for again? I like that this one represents her literary prowess. I like that this one represents her goofy side. And this is just a beautiful picture. But it's very serious. My instinct is one of these. I guess I go with the first one, but like, that's cute, right? It's just that she's got like a massive jug of beer in her hand. Not the goofy one for a memorial. Yeah, but that's kind of like, that's how do you want to remember her? Like, I want to remember her smiling and happy. This is like, she still looks kind of sad there. If her parents go, yeah. Okay.
Safi was the most thoughtful person I ever knew. This is the one. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
Rude.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
Yeah. With the photos, Jessie? I think it'll just affect maybe how people frame her, like, a bit, like, how they talk about her at the funeral, maybe.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Why wasn't that an option? I mean, like, her mum has this photo framed of her.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
That makes me feel like I made the wrong choice.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Anyway, bye.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Just a light yog. Did we talk to that guy? I don't think we talked to any of them. Oh, Fawzi, thanks for subscribing. 39 months. Fuck yeah.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you. Don't contact me on this phone.
What's this about?
And texts only, no calls.
Oh my goodness.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you... need
Podcast
something?
girl?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
I wasn't eavesdropping. You caught me.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your
Oh.
true crime show?
I have done so many
That's
dance classes
a
this
little
week,
bit of a
and I
loaded
am
term.
so sore.
I just think people deserve to know the truth.
My arms are like... They hurt everywhere. Every part of my arms hurt. Ow. Yeah, noodle arms. She just looks very hopeful. But like, what does she want me to say? I mean, I'm just gonna do it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn Five.
Come on, right?
Oh. I don't think I want to talk about Safi with you.
Pleading the fifth, huh? Kind of an answer in and of itself, but do you?
That's
dick.
not what I said. I just...
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead.
Wow, her face was
sure
like
we'd have
so
a lot to talk
demure
about.
before. She was like, "Excuse me, will you like please talk to me for my podcast? I just really like, I'd be so grateful if you could just help me with my podcast, please." What a bitch.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's
Oh
been
my
listening to
God.
your voice.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it.
Remember, she asked me to break into a cabinet to get a book for her, so, you know.
What a little shit.
Yes.
But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I don't think I want to say I'm investigating the murder. I fucked up. You seemed upset earlier. Seems like I'm not admitting to guilt. And I feel like she'd respect an admission of guilt. You'd pick X? Just she would say I fucked up? I'm going to go with Y. I think that's probably going to... You'd go with B, investigating the murder. But then that sounds accusatory. Like Miss Pink was just accusatory of me. I'm going to go with Y.
I'm sorry. I was being nosy. I don't know why. Probably just paranoid.
You think? Jesus, Max. Get your shit together. You know, I really thought we were cool.
Fuck.
Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today?
I feel like she appreciates
Might as well
honesty.
pop
I would have
it
thought so
all in at
too.
once.
I did not expect her to react that way. But that's what this game is about.
Gwen did just tell me to stay out of her way. Does that mean she really is up to something?
Oh, let's not poke that bear. Jesus.
Thanks for nothing, Khaled on campus security. Too little, too late.
Where's the cafeteria? Oh, what is this? Did we look at this already?
These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
Oh, that means I will have a flower to place down somewhere, maybe? Cafeteria. Over here.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Hey, can I get a hot
Moses
chocolate?
seemed really torn up earlier.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw him come in, but he never came to get it. Here you go. It's on the
Aw.
house.
Thank you. Really.
Here. To warm you up.
All right. I totally forgot. Thanks.
The number of times I'd make a choice and be like, I wonder if I should rewind time, and then I'm like, hey, I made a choice. I respect
I
it.
don't even know where to start.
Max is mad cringe in her mind. She's more sensible with her actions, though. Moses was invisible when you played? Well, yeah, this is pre-access, I guess. I'm sick of grieving. I'm sorry I didn't call you. I'm sorry I didn't call you.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really.
I just want to give him a hug.
And I'm sorry too.
I just want to give him
Probably
a
should have given
hug.
you some space.
Listen,
Hug him.
the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself.
Don't. Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily.
Have they said the Life
us
is Strange
today.
games are all based in the same universe?
In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. They're like different
Safi
characters in
disliked my book,
different
ironically, but
sort of
sales
settings and stuff.
don't lie. And being remembered for
They're all
one's
part of the
words
same-
is a kind of immortality.
Still just like
Grief is fleeting,
Earth.
but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad
Is
today.
that Lucas?
Caminero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience.
He looks like someone.
that so few of us enjoy.
He looks like a specific actor.
It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
I fucking loved True. Wait, was True Colors the one set in Colorado?
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up.
It was
Or
kind of
I
like
could
the
just
emotional
stay out of
powers,
it
like the kind of
and
empathetic
keep
powers.
Moses company.
I fucking loved True Colors, you guys. Oh my gosh, I loved that game so much. The characters were great, the setting was great. It was a cool spin on like powers without being the same thing.
Back the bitter cold.
It was really cool.
And I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart. A wild, stirring arrhythmia. Morning is here.
Maybe I should rub the toe for luck. Mine's been pretty shitty lately.
Journal Prescribed Fire, Volume 79.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Not the biggest journals, but
Jeez. What a dick.
Max. Good to see you.
You've made this about you. It's too cold for this. If I say it's too cold for this, he'll probably turn that back on me and be like, oh, you think Safi's not worth enduring a bit of cold?
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two.
What a turnaround. Well, better me than him, I'll say.
I knew Safi well. And
She would have hated this. She does deserve justice. But I think we know that the justice is probably against me, right? Because the reason why she's dead is likely because of me. She would have hated this. She loved her work, seems like a bit blah.
this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us,
This is a great way to do this.
it's not fair.
Real.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to say a few words.
You'll be missed dearly, Sophie.
Where is
Sometimes it helps to share those
Moses?
emotions with others. In lieu of further comments,
Here if you
I'd like
need
to read
anything.
another piece.
People are
This is
just
one she submitted
skating
to
around the
the
lake.
Writers Workshop.
Comfort Moses.
It's called Kurt.
What does that mean? I can message him back. Keep it friendly.
Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon, Miss Caulfield. Is that a threat?
This kid, I swear to God.
Nice. I'm sorry, I'm covering up the thing. She says, are you threatening me, Loretta, in writing? And I said, and she goes, perish the thought. This was simply an innocuous comment about how good my memory is. And I said, nice save. And then it's the emoji that looks like this. You know the one? I think I did that justice.
Called Kurt. We gaze at one another.
Can we message Chloe? No. Oh, that's bullshit. That doesn't give me an option to do that.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at.
Ha! I will be reporting on Safi Llewellyn Fayyad's death as details emerge. If you knew her, my DMs are open. Email me and we'll discuss the appropriateness of this project. I appreciate the concern, but get a clue as a personal project, not a course assignment. I can't figure out how... Oh. Oh, here we go. This menu is weird. I'm writing something and it comes from a personal place, but it also terrifies me. Is it even worth finishing? Miguel, hell yes. Shut up. I already know your opinion. Okay. Where is Moses? Did he say where he was going?
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Do I need to go in another building? I think my phone just says Comfort Moses. He was here. Do I go across the bridge? Oh, that's good, Elsid. Well, there's an emergency phone.
They have these all over campus. Not where Safi needed one.
Oh.
Her name was Safi. Llewellyn, yeah. No, just a TA, but
Phone guy.
remember that time Carlson ripped me a new one for trying to write an epic for class?
Hey, thanks for the raid, you guys. So
Sophie was the one who
nice.
argued with him about it. I mean,
How was the
she
show?
still gave me a D, but she definitely left an impression.
Welcome to the big sad. Yeah. Yeah, we're just
Honestly,
dealing with the
I think
trauma
it
of a
was
friend's death.
More about telling my prof
Which
to go
we
screw himself
love.
than it was about my writing. She gave me some solid feedback on it, though.
Okay, well, he has nice things to say about her, I think.
Would be kind of shitty to leave Moses alone.
Well,
in his
where
funk.
is he? Like, I can't run through the snow. Only on the path.
Where did Moses head to?
Yeah, I would love to know. Hey, have you seen a guy
Extra secure.
about yay
So
tall?
why don't I feel any safer?
I don't think he went across the bridge, did he? Or maybe he did.
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond.
Okay. Information that would have been useful to me yesterday.
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
Generic.
So, did it make you feel better?
Room change around. No, I'm just in a I'm just in a different apartment for a bit. I do it every other year. So do you remember when I like streamed Senua's Sacrifice from a random apartment in Potts Point? Of course people are still depressed. Yeah, totally. Yeah. I think it's just one of those video game storytelling things where it's like, because they want to center the story around a murder investigation, but they also don't want everyone to be super fucking depressed all the time because that would be really hard to play through. They've kind of done some, you know, suspension of disbelief around the grieving process, I think. The cooking apartment you borrowed from the lady that one time? That's right, yes. And I streamed from my phone and it had that induction stove. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Is this the same girl from the first game or is it different? No, it's the same girl, she's just grown up now.
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's
So
not a
many
universal
cooking
childhood
fails.
experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question about Sophie.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Sophie was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? She used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah,
I'm just gonna grab another drink.
guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. One of the things I forgot was I didn't bring the DC power for my camera, so I'm running off battery. So I just need to change the battery real quick. Something I definitely have another one of. Right, Stephanie? Right, Stephanie? You definitely have another one. Right? Someone was listening when I called for help. Here it is. Okay. And we're back. I better put this one onto charge though, in case. I don't know how late we're gonna go. Could be wild, could be crazy. Hold. Don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Okay. Batteries are charging. Whoa, it is pissing down. Did say it was going to rain tonight. Okay.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
Incoming psychic headache. Great shot.
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
Ooh. New mechanic. Hi.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week.
Is this the future? Or the past?
Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with.
Uh-oh, I lost him. Where did he go? Huh? That dude's still skating. Some say he's still skating to this day.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Safi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on T-Trade.
Guess it's the past. Or an alternate dimension?
Stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
Okay, so here's what I want to know. If this is an alternate future that we could potentially shift the turn of events to the future where Safi lives, presumably the lesson is... Okay. Maybe then we would need to go back and make the right choice and let Chloe die. But then what if you didn't make that choice in the game and you chose to save Arcadia Bay? I feel like the events of this game make more sense with the choice that I made, but like a lot of people chose to save Arcadia Bay. Cause like, if the time travel stuff is like a Tara Willow scenario where we need to kind of learn to live with how life is, and we can't be like meddling in things, then either we need to accept Safi's death or Chloe's death. Or we get them to both live, but we wipe this town out as well. Let's do it.
Too cold for this.
That really was Safi. I think.
Death to all towns. Okay. I can talk to you.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye.
Blu-rays.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Oh, little tippy tips. Whoa. Okay, so, oh, finally we get stats. So what happened? So, okay. And I'm curious, I don't know, because I think I played the games originally on console. So this didn't have any save data from my first game. But presumably after, I don't even know if there's an option to carry over save data from the original. But that's it for this episode, Aussie Manny. I think there is another episode after this, and then there'll be more episodes after that. They always release these games in episodically. In the remastered edition on PS5, the global stats were 55% Chloe and 45% chose Arcadia Bay. Yeah, man. You all gave me shit for it. Majority. I just couldn't, you know? I couldn't do it. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Mood. Amanda. We asked her out. Who would choose friend thing? 29% of people. Are you insane? Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. I bet she is, the saucy minx. Loretta. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. 24% answered her questions. 76% called her bluff. Yeah, I'm glad about that. Loretta feels vindictive that you called her bluff. Well, I hope that doesn't come back to bite us, you guys. Abandoned spaces. 84% Max likes empty spaces for the potential. Bowling alley plushie. Max stole a bowling alley plushie. Max did not steal a plushie. I feel like we didn't steal a plushie because we didn't see it. Or did we have the option and we put it back? Okay. Max and Chloe were just friends, or Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. 75% chose that. That's huge. Max used Safi's pickup line and succeeded. Max used Reggie's pickup line and failed. Max used her own pickup line and failed. Would we call it a failure? What was Safi's pickup line? What was Safi's pickup line? It was like the funny one? Because Reggie's one was like, I really like your outfit, it'd look better on my floor, or something really gross. I don't know. Art pranks. Max flipped all the paintings in the Snapping Turtle. Max flipped some of the painting. Okay, so we had an opportunity to do all of them. and we didn't. Mug of choice. The toilet mug. The nerdy and dirty mug. Actually, vodka. Nerdy and dirty was the best one. Rooftop moment. Max reflected on the observatory rooftop. Yep. Max won the bottle cap game. Max won but let Safi keep a secret. So there's a world in which we had no idea that Safi was going to get published. That's kind of crazy. Unless you find out later from some other way. Max added Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo wall. Max left her photo wall as it was. Oh, I didn't know he had an option to do that. Coffee shop moment of reflection. Max reflected in the coffee shop. I didn't reflect. Moses hot chocolate. Max brought Moses his hot chocolate. Max didn't bring... Yeah. See, I feel like people just went straight over to sit down. You got to look around a bit. She says, having missed like half the stuff that I could have done. 91% told Yasmin there's no way Safi took her own life. Yeah, I'm glad about that. I'm glad about that. That's the most overwhelming choice that we've seen so far. 91%. That's a huge disparity. Choosing Safi memorial photo. 38% chose the playful photo of Safi, and Max chose the passionate photo. Oh, we chose the pensive one. Ugh, I regret that choice. I wish I chose the fun one. Speak at Safi's memorial. We spoke at the memorial. 91% solved the first layer of the puzzle box. Yeah, that was easy. Next chapter. Oh, let's change the outfit, shall we? This one's still my favorite, the Vermont one. This one's like too emo. This like Square Enix option. That's too purple. I don't hate the bears, and the outdoor option's really nice. I wish I knew if we're going to be getting like a lot of outdoor scenes before I make this choice. I feel like we've just done a bunch of outdoor stuff, so maybe I should go indoor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys. Hold. Look at all my updates. Ugh. I destroyed the timeline. Steph can never say no to a good legume. Poll up for sweater choice. Oh shit. Forgive me.
I said for so
Fuck you, come on.
They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside.
Fine, you win. Maybe legumes destroyed the timeline. Never could say no to a good... Oh god, I already regret the bear sweater.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Safi's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
That was a great look.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book. The secret book.
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh no.
Is no one going to take our order?
What?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you
Oh,
guys
Matt,
been
Taryn,
searched
thank
up,
you so much
like,
for the raid. That's awesome. Since when do horses not exist? That's crazy. Matt and Taryn is Timu Barjo. That's very funny. I'm pretty sure horses do exist, but I'm curious to explore the reasons why they might not. I like that most people have opted to go with the standard and agreed upon raid message, and yet a couple of you have said things like, I'm contaminated with radiation. That's Paw. David Jones Barjo. And I eat cement. Did you get an option? Oh, that's so funny. Well, welcome to Trauma. We are just dealing with the death of our friend, who is now alive. I can go ask.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Life is strange,
Come on,
Ben.
Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start?
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough conversation to have. Ugh.
What is that?
I thought she was just smelling her finger.
Oh shit.
Nosebleed.
Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Oh my god, is Max gonna die? Does Max need to die in order for everyone else to live?
I'm glad we did this.
Living. What is that thing on the top of the screen?
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Oh.
Where's that sound? Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit. This is the Amanda I talked to this morning?
Max. You're here.
I mean,
I'm
that's
here.
that's the most
Surprise.
that's the most easily identifiable way to describe it, I reckon.
You good?
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh, I love her. I just want to take photos of her all day.
Cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
Okay. Crossing over with John Edwards.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know.
Where's
Now
that-
I just need to
there's
work out
that
where
bitch.
and when here is. Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are
Yeah.
you gonna tell me what happened?
But it's like, so what has the Amanda, what has the Max been doing in this timeline? If the Max in this timeline asked her out on a date, wouldn't the Max in this timeline have been texting her as well? Why would she not have messaged her in that last 2 days? Or did she just not exist for 2 days? I guess when you're dealing with time in fiction, you kind of just make your own rules, right?
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Interesting theory, Lapscallion.
The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind,
Classic
this
Vermont.
is some kind of alternate reality.
I'm pretty sure
But I
Vermont
still
is
talked
close
to
enough
Amanda
to
2
Canada
days
that
ago.
it sounds like
So
Canada.
far, everything here seems basically the same.
I'm pretty sure.
Except Sophie and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice. I still can't believe Sophie is here.
You can take a photo.
Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Sophia, come now.
See if she puts her hands down again and try it. Come on, you did it once, you can do it again. Maybe she won't. Maybe that was my one option. Oh, but we can double exposure! Cute. But this is only fun if they change their pose a lot, I reckon. In my opinion. Have you ever seen a ghost? It's interesting that she wants to talk about ghosts in a timeline where a death, like, it didn't occur. Okay. Lucas Colmanero says, "This morning I proceeded through the crunch of ice and the reflective rainbow of winter's glow upon our campus of cathedrals. Such beautiful Caledon winters." And then Safi replied, "Is yellow snow part of the rainbow?" Good. Oh.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Okay.
I wonder what they're prepping for. It's like, what's all this? Is there a live event happening?
You like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another
Krampus.
movie. Hope you come.
The photo that we saw in Yasmin's office.
No one's gotten out yet.
Just gotta be.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit. Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas. Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
That's probably all we can do here. Oh no, I still gotta speak with them.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it.
All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Nothing to worry about. It's been happening a lot.
That's been happening a lot lately. I used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
It is weird.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at things
Investigate the cow skull.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. She's gone. Tell me my proposal was shit.
We can do that by crossing into the dead world, because that wouldn't have happened, and it'll still be up there, and we'll have to get it down somehow.
Maybe there isn't.
Oh, wrong way.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting
Oofa
used to.
doofa? What is that? Okay.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Can I not get up there? Oh no, I can.
There she is, safe and sound.
Inspect.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Yeah. Where was that?
I hate that they canceled Krampus for one dead student.
Oh my god, that dude. Life is so strange.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either.
Stepladder.
Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But
stepladder.
Honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You love them.
Do I have to cross back over to find it?
Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift.
I must have seen it. Can I bring items through? Can I bring items through? Oh my god.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
Stepladder, because they were putting up decorations? Yes. I just put it in my pocket, you guys. I just tucked it into my pocket. That's why you can't see it right now.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Good combo. whipped it back out again. Lucas Coleman?
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero.
Oh my
Lucas
God.
Colmenero. Oh shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Good point. Oh, we can't pick it up again afterwards, so we just gotta leave it here. Butterfly effect. Someone's gonna trip on that stepladder and they're gonna die. And then we'll have another death on our hands. Oh my god, just go. For some reason, you have to push the thumbstick in really hard to be able to... Yeah, I'm already on side quests. Well, they're investigatory side quests. You know?
Look forward to seeing you there.
Okay. Guess I need to leave.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside?
How do you do, fellow kids?
It's December in Vermont. I told you.
It's way too cold to be out here, but I'm pretty sure if they brought those dart guns inside...
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
What?
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
Oh, do I have to cross into Dead World and try and eavesdrop? Because I could hear old mate talking before.
I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World.
Yeah, I'm there, game. I'm there. Chill.
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what? Then nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl?
What an amazing prank.
Let's focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key?
From Amanda. And do I want the key in the alive world or the dead world? I could get it from... Oh. Okay. Kind of want that sweater she's wearing. It's a very contentious sweater.
Gender-neutral bathrooms.
We'd love to see it. I have the bathroom key. Am I giving them this one?
It's way too cold to be out here, but I'm pretty sure if they brought those dart guns inside, Amanda would kill them.
What am I doing with it? The bathroom is... Oh, I have to go into Dead World and use it? No, I was in Dead World. And the bathrooms were shut, weren't they? So confused. Ask Living World Amanda about the cow skull. Well, what does the bathroom key have to do with it then?
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
She's trying to unravel the mystery in a dumb bear sweatshirt. I can't believe I listened to you guys.
I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening.
Investigative bears. They attack lies. Oh, okay. Well, to solve a grisly murder. Oh, you guys. Getting your bearings in the mystery. Lol.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
Yeah. It seems
I
weird.
didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious.
Yeah, what's
We took
that
out
about?
6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Oh, is this reflection time? I can't with that sweater, you guys. I can't. Reggie is an Abraxan. I forget what the Abraxas thing is. Oh no. Cool, I guess you're busy, so hit me up when you can. Ouch.
How is Safi posting right now?
Hang on, are we alive in a live world or dead world? We're in a live world. All I do is Vin. Boring Sunday, feeling the ennui. What's going on from the Kim building? Brought to you by the Abraxas Society. So what is it? Maybe Loretta did it so she could write a story about it because she just wants mysteries to solve. And there weren't any mysteries, so she was like, I'm going to throw a cow skull through someone's windshield and then do a podcast about it.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too?
Is this like Chloe all over again where things are just going to keep trying to kill her? And we have to like...
At least I know where to start.
We're going to get to choose whether she lives or dies at the end.
The Abraxas Society.
I had the same thought, Aussie Manny. At the exact same time as you.
Find
How funny.
Skull Rustler. Save Safi.
Like the skull was like hurled through her windshield and it was like, it's like a Final Destination thing where it's like, we're just going to keep encountering these things where like she almost died. Oh God.
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Tarisk. Sacrifice
Maybe
another
I
town.
should do a little digging into Gwyn Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Alright. Hold up one sec, I just gotta pee. Actually... Just give you something to look at. BRB.
I need to ask around about Safi's car. Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something. I should talk to Finn about the cow skull. I need to ask around about Safi's car. Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something. I should talk to Finn about the cow skull. I need to ask around about Safi's car. Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something.
Sorry, I've left you with so many hints. I'm just gonna grab a little biscuits. Okay. If you don't have at least
talk to Finn about the cow skull.
If you don't have at least 2 drinks, what are you doing? 1 hot, 1 cold, 1 for fun and hydration, 1 for warmth and coziness. You know? Thank goodness we are out of that bear sweater. Am I right, guys?
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it!
Where does Prosecco sit? Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Undergrad. Grads. Am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alpin is on this
Cute
jacket as well.
banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
What a dick.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Is it the package that we got him in Dead World? North Quad. Oh.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Do we want to cross to this? Or no? No, we
Vin
don't.
seems really distracted. Whatever he walked.
What the?
A glitch in the Matrix.
Note to self: avoid this bush.
Oh my god, it's a tap transition to sprint. That's why I've been pushing down. Oh my god. Like it's a single click of the thumbstick, not a hold. That's why I've been struggling with it so much.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Gwen's office was this way.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Nope. I mean, listen.
Biohazard. One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Amanda Ross. Isn't this her office? Professor Lucas Colmenero. Oh.
Gwen was acting really weird the other day.
Darren Carlson. Huh? Did I see a thing pop up? No. Where was her office then?
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor.
You won't need any university material.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
Oh my gosh.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here too. But at least
The door is
Yeesh.
open.
I wonder what that was about. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Accused of plagiarism, maybe?
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I'm going to read this, I swear.
And I'm going to read it
I had
right
decided
now.
I would hitchhike
Chapter
across
1.
the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening
Uh-oh, I
line,
forgot something.
Gwen.
Sophie, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. That's so kind. And Brood Salty, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Also, 25 minutes ago, I'm sure you've left. I'm so sorry I missed that, because I miss everything, because my alerts are still muted for me. I don't understand why. One day I'll fix it. One day means never. Which means I'm going to continue to miss things and let people down. That's just who I am.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook.
Yeah, maybe Loki Cat, if you don't mind.
happening?
Thank you.
Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
No.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies.
Brutal.
I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Whoa.
Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
What was the assignment? Intro to Nonfiction. I didn't think you would ask me to be a TA for Astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken... Maybe they just needed to start
Loretta
the
doesn't
story.
seem like the type to be happy with a B.
We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from the Latin and means to take by choice. It's a well-researched piece, but lacks about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay because... Oh, it's a personal essay. There's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination. Okay. So, vindictive? Lower Loretta's grade. I can lower it? That's pretty scummy. I mean, we hate Loretta, but... Anyway.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
Dr. Rati Meha. Hi, Rati. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I'll owe you a drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
As if we can't read the inbox that, like, mail that tells us what happened. She literally said it in the thing. By now you've probably something in your inbox. Why do we not get to read that email?
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
Guess we go into Deadland.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
What?
God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. Is there anything? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean.
Whatever they
mean. The bumper
mean.
sticker evolved into a bookend. These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, "Your voice doesn't feel like your own" mean? Thanks. Hi Safi, happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanelles. But the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? I'll try my best, Safi. Gwen, thanks for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping. The fruit is rotting from the branch. I saw her glowing and I saw her go out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm no longer anything else. Hey, Safi. Never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes of your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with the last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript. Star Shower Books, Thicketwood Publishing, Present Leaf Press, currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. Reminder, connect Safi's agent with Maria at PLP. Arclight Literary, Vermilion Press. Okay, so she helped her get published. That's cool.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Hey did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks. I'll owe you forever. Saw Safi at poetry on Friday and for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine. Seemed happy. Didn't mention any news, not that I heard of at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. RL415. DGH.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
I don't think so, Jeshi.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. This thing looks older than Caledon. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. Drink up, buddy.
A classic. We get to water the plant, you guys. Huge. Imagine if that's all we had to do before we left. Ooh.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday.
Dinner with Claudia.
Gwen
Stupid
even planned out a
motherfucking
time
call
to
with
follow
Maria.
up.
Do not forget to email Maria. Adaptation Club. Grades due. In-laws arrive. In-laws leave. Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about. Maria, I just met a girl called Maria.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office.
What have I missed?
This again.
What have I missed? Or am I going into Deadland? I mean Living Land.
You would never do... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? You reap what you sow, Loretta.
No!
Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Oh god. Oh, that poor girl. Whoops. B is back. B is back. Like back out of the thing. Restart playthrough. What else do I need to do? I'm so confused.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Plants, book, everything. We've done that. We did all that. We looked at the picture.
Damn, talk about
What a green thumb. Yeah, I know. Ooh.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words. Whatever they mean.
I don't know what else to do. We watered the plant. We looked at the flyer. We looked at that. What am I missing,
Sent
guys?
an email to Maria. It might still be on her computer.
Oh, I'm going to the computer again.
All right, Hacker Max.
It just wasn't available for me to look at before. Because I didn't know to look for it.
Sent to Maria.
Okay.
Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Wait, what? Ari, I'll call on Friday. Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk to me last week. I've discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Sophia's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights in the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Maria Sandoval, editor, Present Leaf Press. Okay, I think Safi may have actually like plagiarized in her poetry. And I think Gwen found out about it and was like, you can't be published if you've plagiarized. This is only going to blow up later on. Like, you're better off. Like she was doing her a solid by like nipping it in the bud, you know? I think that's what's happened.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester.
I knew Gwen.
Yeah.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up.
And then did Gwen's mum fire her because she thought she fucked over her daughter, but like actually she was doing the I don't know. Excuse me. It's bedtime, I think.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Hey. Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been...
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to.
Dwayne. He's working over by the cafe. Am I going to talk to him? Living World Lucas. Speak to him.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy.
Am I in Dead
I
World?
wonder who he's talking to.
What world am I in?
Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time.
I guess we could try and find...
Wow. Just... wow.
Why can't I talk to him? Okay, we could go find Diamond, I guess. North Quad. Yeah, bear sweater. is my headset running out of battery? That's crazy. Did I not charge it today? I must not have put it on the dock properly. I hate it when I do that.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Where is Diamond? Nope. Guess we're not going that way.
Vin seems really
Living World Diamond in the North Quad.
Whatever he lost must be important.
Is that her over there?
Things are good, sir.
God, does everything on this side have to look so dead?
Oh, this is Dead World. Okay. That's why. I can change here and then go back inside and talk to old mate.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
I thought this game wasn't out yet. I have pre-release code. I have pre-release code. Smug face. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I did a sponsored stream for it the other day, but I was enjoying it, so I'm playing it again. Okay, here he is.
Max.
That's cagey as fuck.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Ugh.
If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Oh man, my ribs.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Like as if he would have vandalized a car with his. I mean, I guess her point is that the skull had the horn broken off it with his signature on it, so it looks like he tried to get rid of the evidence, but like, I don't know.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Okay. So he's a wanker, but still a good teacher. Is my takeaway from that.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never...
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
Hmm.
One night.
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Aww.
Wise words.
I love that her mum tweets, and she tweets things like, there are few joys greater in life than sharing a meal with your daughter. That's cute as fuck.
Maybe I need to do something first to get it to work? Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Step into the booth marked past, pick up the phone, and leave a message for someone to receive in the future. Or choose the future and hear a message someone maybe even you recorded in the past. Oh, this is a clever way to play into the future past thing.
I guess I'm supposed to talk to it. Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
Oh, man.
Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Shit.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
Okay, so maybe Lucas is fucked, and maybe Gwen is getting is copping it for whatever he's done or something. Or something?
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon.
Oh, I get the key from the past. And then I open the from the other world, from Deadland, and then I can open the briefcase in a live land.
2 Lucases and 2 briefcases means 2.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I did go too far.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
Okay.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. That ought to put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Fail. How are we going to distract him? Ah, the standee.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
By the way, did you
So
get your
there's
ticket to the
no
Burlington
phone
Book Expo
here
yet?
at all.
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon. Shit, it's probably too late since Lucas Colmenaro's giving a talk.
This conversation.
I'll wait, Alexa, I promise.
And did
I
you
can
get
always go
your
next
tickets to the Burlington Book
Lucas
Expo
won't
yet?
be there next time, and you'll probably be knee-deep in law school thoughts.
Probably. But
Law school thoughts. If I was gonna vandalize something, what would I choose? Oh, I'll have to get something from this land. I know how video games go. Is there anything in here that I could use? I feel like there wasn't. It's a pen. Give me that pen. Can't go in there. Kind of assumed it would be something from here, but maybe I was wrong.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Bro. Ooh, here. No? Come on, as if I couldn't find something in here to do vandalism with. Come on. Give up, I guess. Maybe it wasn't from this one. It wouldn't be all the way out here. Oh. What's she doing in here? What am I looking for?
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. It
Sure leaves an impression. Henceforth, when I see a cow skull, I will think of Lucas Colmenero.
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Oh! Finally.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Oh, Chloe.
Now,
Uh-oh.
how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Devil or Black Eye? Black Eye's pretty mean. Devil. We could just say that we're putting horns on him like the cow
The
skull.
classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad
Yeah,
news,
Jessie.
but somebody drew horns in a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious?
As if they wouldn't have a security camera in the...
Come on.
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Yoink. Okay.
Come on, stupid marker.
Wow, we're just going for it right in the middle of the fucking
All right,
thing.
Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously.
As if you would write that on there.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car, so who did?
Hall of Fame Tavern at 8 p.m. I've circled where you can park so you don't get a ticket again.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is.
Okay, but...
So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Oh.
Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
Well, maybe he doesn't feel like he wants to.
His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking... Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Ruh-roh.
Sophie?
Holy shit. He got a restraining order out against Safi? Followed, monitored, or surveilled, threatened, or made threats.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Oh no.
Lucas, this
Well,
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please.
I like how the game was like, I don't need to keep looking through his stuff now. But I did. And we got juicy information. But we also got caught.
Catherine.
Worth
My
it.
ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Why would Robbie listen to her?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering.
He seems sincere to me.
Just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
And it concerns me that, like,
one big smear campaign against
the game has
Safi.
set us up to not like him.
Oh, what if it's not?
I may have missed something, but Lucas is confiding in her because she rummaged through his briefcase. He confided in her because he saw her taking a photo of the restraining order and he doesn't want her to send it to Safi. So he's trying to be like, hear me out. Don't send that photo to her. She can't know about it. The reason why I did that is because Robbie is saying that I don't know. I think the implication was that he had like an affair with a student or with Safi maybe. He should be pissed someone broke into his shit and looked through all of his personal stuff. Yeah, but he's bargaining right now. I don't know. It seems like a red herring to me that he did that. And you're right. In the first Life is Strange, there was a dodgy teacher that was fucked with students. I don't know. I feel like oh God. They're leaning pretty hard into his character. He's more afraid than he is angry. I think he's pissed, but pleading with her to delete the photo because he's scared of what could happen. But if he's filing for the restraining order against her, you know? I thought maybe he was doing it because he was being accused of having an affair with her. And so he's tried to get a restraining order against her to like get ahead of it or make it seem like she was obsessed with him or something. But maybe he's doing it because she's spreading lies to he thinks she's spreading lies to his kid or whatever, when actually it's someone else stirring up shit. And I guess my money at the moment is on one of these fucking cult kids. Delete is winning. I didn't include a fair option. If we can avoid duct tape and doomsday bunkers this time, that'd be great. Yeah, I'd like that. Ugh. Just send it? Fuck. This seems like the most intense choice we've had to make so far. Send photo, delete it. Oh my gosh. Can everyone vote, please? This is very intense. Oh, it's done. The poll ended. Do you obey democracy? All right, I'm gonna delete it. Ugh.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
He's not Max's teacher. Yeah, totally. Okay, Diamond. North Quad was out this way? Yep. Steph, amazing. Thanks, Simon. So nice. All right. Where's she at?
Oh, come on.
Yellow snow. What world are we in again? We're in living still, right? Yeah, because the dots are blue.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are.
There she is.
Like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Ven's missing?
Hey.
Good talk. I should see what those Abraxas
There has to be
up
some
to.
way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
I gotta say, I wish I could just switch into the other world without having to go to a specific location. You know? Like, I don't see why I need to go back to... Where are the dots? Yeah.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he... Vin's...
Passcode or facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit.
Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
She's not having a conversation, is she? No. Yeah, why shouldn't I be able to casually tear the fabric of space and time wherever, whenever?
I don't get
I'm
it.
meant to be together.
Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's good?
La 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 la.
Man, I was gonna go to bed 40 minutes ago. And yet, here I am.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you,
It's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
Oh. My battery died? My battery died. It's okay. Cold? I mean, I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway, but it'd be weird to, like, end it in the darkness. What the fuck? Go in your hole. Sorry. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I knew it wasn't you.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
That's all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Oh shit. Where is he though? Over here?
that person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
Still skating. still skating to this day.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
Ugh.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're reformers.
It certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
Whoa.
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
What did you do?
Bum bum bum. Cool. All right, well, I think I might leave it there, you guys. It's getting late, almost midnight. Bad slip up. Maidenless punk. I know. It was like how Browncoat got me in Wild. When he asked me, well, when I asked him about Deputy Lacey. Remember? Remember? That was crazy. He got me good. He got me good. He said Deputy did something foolish today. Trusted someone they shouldn't have. And I said, maybe she was just doing what she thought was right. And later on, he was like, I never revealed the gender. I'm always very careful. He said they. I said she. Oh. The nail in my own coffin. Brutal. All right, who should we read? Can't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. What's Reese doing? Spookums. Well, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. Raid. Cool. All right. Well, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. That was really nice. I enjoyed that very much. Thank you so much for your subscriptions and everything else. I'll let you know when I'm going to stream next. I'll probably stream some Wild, maybe tomorrow even, during the day. And I'll let you know when I'm going to stream some more Life is Strange because I'm enjoying this. Okay. Good night. This was real fun. I had a good time. Bye.